Hi everybody, it's Wendy from Two Souls Yoga. I'm the Holistic Nutritionist that's in the office. Uh, Wanted to welcome you to my very first video. I'm hoping to do a weekly video and bring it out on Tuesday mornings. Just to have some fun information about what's going on in the holistic world, to answer some of your questions, to get to know one another and really have that kind of relationship for you to not be afraid to come in and visit me at any point in time, or send me an email, or just to chat about whatever it is that you might want to be chatting about. I'm open to whatever it is that you need to talk about. But first, to get to know me and a little bit, I'm Wendy. I live in Chelmsford, and I have two beautiful children, two beautiful, handsome stepchildren, as well as four grandchildren. They are a joy to me and my husband, and it's just, well, if you have grandchildren, you know what I'm talking about. But like I said, I've been nursing in this community for about 30 years, and that dates me a little bit, but it is what it is. The healthcare field is very incredibly important to me. It was something that it's always been part of who I am, is to help people. Looking at healthcare from a different perspective the last 15 years, I believe, and realizing that I'm not really being able to help people the way I wanted to. And so I went into looking towards more preventative medicine. And that stemmed into, because of my love of food, very nutritional-based preventative medicine, and just morphed its way into where I am today with my designation of Registered Orthomolecular Health Practitioner. That's what the ROHP stands for. And that's a designation that is only given to healthcare professionals through the International Organization of Nutritional Consultants. It's something that I'm very proud of, and something that I plan on continuing to grow and learn and expand as I move on in my career. So what does that mean exactly? So as a registered orthomolecular health practitioner, we specialize in maintaining and restoring biochemistry and physiology of the body for optimal health and well-being. And I'm sure you can see that I just read that. It's very technical. In lay terms, basically what we would like to do is keep and maintain the best health that you have. So by doing that, we use extensive questionnaire assessment tool to get to the heart of what's going on with you, to get to the root cause of what is making all the issues, all the bad issues that you have the way they are. So, for an example, I would use this questionnaire to see vitamin deficiencies, nutritional deficiencies, as well as systemic bodily issues that may lean towards a disease process. It's not in my capacity to be able to diagnose, but when you see tendencies of a systemic issue, it can lead towards possible disease processes. And we use that in quite intense depth. And then from there, I can set up programs for you, as well as protocols for nutritional therapies, supplemental therapies, lifestyle changes, and all these different areas of your being to come about and work towards bringing about the best health that you can do. My added bonus is that I have two assessment tools that I love dearly. The second one is the live blood analysis, and I use that in conjunction with the questionnaire to really solidify and hone in and really pinpoint extensively to what is the issue. Now, it may not necessarily be the issue that's causing all your problems, but if you have a very low CB12 issue, that could come apart as being a lot of different reasons why you have the issues you have. It's very, so getting down to the very basics of vitamins, minerals, your macronutrients, your micronutrients, your water intake, your lifestyle choices, the way you think is a big one too, your emotions, your physiology, the psychology of everything that goes on and in and around, everything that makes you who you are. We look at all of that, and from there, a very individualized and very personalized program is set up for each and every one of my clients. It's very extensive. It's a lot of very intense work, but it's something that I believe is so very important. Conventional medicine is very, very important. It's miraculous in its ways of being able to help people. But at the same time, I totally and truly believe that a holistic end of things is very, very important as well. Looking at the whole person, not just the disease, and understanding that it is a process of life, that nothing can be fixed by taking one single pill, and it's an ongoing step-by-step program that has to be maintained and continued with for people to get results. And this is where I really like it for many, many reasons, because I get to help you through that process. I get to walk with you step by step through the process, and I do. I just don't hand you a bunch of recommendations and say goodbye. I really like to see how your progress is going. I really like to see and help you. I really like to be there for you to help you when you say, oh, this is not working, what do I do now? So I have a whole bag of tricks that I can, dive into and say, okay, well, no, try this now and see if that helps. And this is where the joy of my work comes in. So that in a nutshell is what I do. I also offer an extensive amount of programs that are not so individualized, but can be individualized for each person that comes in, that range from meal plans and weight loss programs to mindset programs, because, being a nutritionist, being an orthomolecular health practitioner is more than just meal plans and weight loss programs. It's really getting to the heart of who you are and being able to help you be that best person that you can be. So hopefully I didn't go too long in this video and I haven't bored you, but stay tuned and keep checking in on Tuesday. So I'm going to post another video next week. If you want to stop into the office and have a chat with me, you're more than welcome. I have initial consults, which are a little bit smaller. It's just more of a meet and greet kind of discovery session to see how we can best work together. You can book in one of those sessions with me through the MindBody app, or just stop in or call into the studio and book in an appointment. And you can also just, if you want, come on, sit down in the couch for a few minutes and talk and chat about what's going on with your life, okay? So hopefully we get to see you around the office. Oh, and my email address is wendy@twosouls.com, twosoulsyoga.com. So it's pretty easy. So it's just wendy@twosoulsyoga.com. And send me an email and tell me what's going on. And you can leave a comment below and say hi and introduce yourself to me and ask me some questions. I'd really love to be able to just answer a whole pile of questions in one of these videos. And so Take care, and we'll see you around the studio. Much love. Namaste.